What's up, guys? ZD here. Let's go through 60 stamina Sabo Raid. Now, Sabo is probably the hardest raid in the game by far because, unfortunately, we did not get his turn 1 change. His turn 1 still is just as hard as ever. So we're going to be using, I guess this ace is just fine. What we really care about is we want Heracles' special max. Heracles' special needs to be basically maxed. We also want to have level 5 auto recovery and level 3 cooldown reduction, or anti-lock. And the rest are just nice. Blackbeard is here for his attack stat. Any strength shooter will work. But Frankie is obviously the best. Blackbeard, without using Frankie, we're gonna basically have to do this a little bit differently. And you can always replace Doflamingo for Kuma if you want to. But Doflamingo will do better. Oh, yeah, this is a much better turn 1 than we had before. So there are a couple things that can happen on turn 1. You're always going to have, all these characters are always going to have 1 turn cooldown. That, of course, makes things a little hard for the I don't want to die people in this, if you're watching, you know. Dying is something that will happen to a lot of people. I'm actually going to be able to save the food orb on my Doflamingo. That's actually really, really, really nice. And this is where that level 5 heal per turn is going to really come in handy. Because we want to stall and we want to heal. But we're going to be using Heracles on turn 4 and on turn 5. So it's... No, we don't need to actually stall that much. We don't need to take any hits. And we just need the Heracles ready for turn 4. And you're going to die on my Hancock. And that's going to happen already. So the rest of these stages until turn 4, we're just going to focus on not taking damage. 1, 2, auto target likes to hit that guy, which is just fine. And we're going to get our Zepyhr here locked for 3 turns. Both of these guys will lock for 5 turns. The Int guy is the one you really want to stall in because the Psy guy will attack every single turn. I don't even know if I'll kill him right now. Nope. End up taking more damage. Perfect. Perfect. I love taking damage. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. It's not what... I don't want that. Thank you. This is once again why we really want that. Really, really want that extra heal per turn. We'll get our Zepyhr back. And we'll kill this guy. We'll get our characters unlocked next stage. This is why we also want to have level 3 anti-lock, so you can avoid the things like that happening. Here, I don't need to take hits from the turtles or anybody. Will that kill that? So, normally on stage 4, what will happen is stage 4 will preemptively give you all badly matching orbs, except for your... And we'll keep that guy alive, just kill this one. Give you all badly matching orbs except for your characters with food or tandem orbs. So you have food or tandem orbs, they won't shuffle those away. But any other orb will become a badly matching orb. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to be using Heracles to shuffle all our orbs and give us basically all the matching orbs we need. So the orbs we don't need to save anything here. Heracles will do that work for us. My Blackbeard is locked. That is not good. Maybe we'll change the strategy here. I think I have to take the 30% health cut from that guy. The Pirate Penguin, whenever it attacks, will... Alright, I can't move that. Yeah, it is gonna go well. Yeah, it is gonna go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, whatever. Alright, take hits, 30% health cut, and then the attack. Ow, great. Super duper. Super duper. Good. 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 Alright, so here, we're going to be stalling on the penguin until we get Heracles ready again. which is not the easiest thing to do when the penguin attacks for 6,500 damage every 2 turns. And we're already starting with very low health. We don't need any health once we actually get to Ace. And I actually should be hitting him as hard as I can right now because he actually has really, really high percent damage reduction. That's what the rainbow colored icon is, percent damage reduction. So I need to be hitting this penguin as hard as I can. More punches, more punches. And I need to get food here. Ideally, obviously, you don't take this many hits from the penguin. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm calling Sabo Ace. Well, next turn I better get food, or I am dead. I need food, or I am dead. Hey, we got the food! Oh, yay, happy days, we got the food. We're still okay. Alright. Okay, we can make this. So we'll take the hit from the penguin, we'll go down to barely any health. And now our Heracles is basically ready. We can move forward now. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hello, Sabo. Sabo will preemptively shuffle our orbs and reduce our chain by half. Heracles can give us matching orbs as best we can. Doflamingo boost orbs, and now all we have to do is hit perfects. All we have to do now is not mess up every single perfect that we hit. Use every single special we have. Blackbeard special is useless, doesn't do anything for us, and Hancock is not only super good for boosting our chain, but also for delaying Sabo for 1 turn, which is very nice. You know, that the not dying is very nice too. Ace's special doesn't do any damage for us, but does lock our orbs. And Zepyr gives us 2 turns. So certainly this could be done better without messing up on turn 4. Don't go into there with a lock. I should have taken the hits from the lobster instead of going into the next stage with a lock on my Blackbeard. That would have been able to. Now you would have been able to clear out the stage with a lot more health. Coming to this stage even with about half health. Let's just hit every single perfect now. Oh no, the great! Oh no, the great! Well, that's, I'm pretty sure, death. Pretty sure GREAT means, hey, we still did it! Oh man, that was a pretty sloppy run. I won't lie, a pretty sloppy run, but still something that actually works for Sabo's 60 stamina. It's not an easy fight, guys. It's pretty hard to do, especially free-to-play, but this is at least a free-to-play team that works without 1072. So far, I haven't seen any other teams that work without 1072, or at least a rare recruit character. I've been Zenigami. Good luck. That was disgusting. And y'all stay beautiful.